Welcome to today's vlog, and what a great day it's been for us. A day of, you could say, a day of two halves. This morning we're up early and off to the Yorkshire Wildlife Park. We're very blessed where we live in Doncaster to be fairly close to the Yorkshire Wildlife Park. And we went along there, Sue and I, with our son and one of our daughters and their families. So I'm trying to work out how many were. There were 6 grandchildren, 6 adults, 12 altogether. We had a great time, got there 9 o'clock, got in early before the mass crowds arrived, and we had a lovely time walking around, seeing some of the animals, enjoying the ice cream, of course, and a hot chocolate early on. It was coolish earlier on, but the sun came out and it warmed up terrifically. So we had a great time. Children loved the experience and also on the play areas. So that was the first half of the day until about 2ish. So we had quite a long time there. There's so much to see. And then we went along to a community event that was organised at the church we are attending at the moment, along with another church in the locality. It's great to see churches working together. So it was a big community event. The church we go to is attached to a school, so the school playing fields were open and there were stalls. There was coffee and buns to give away if anybody wants some. There was a fish and chip van. There was an ice cream van. There were fun things for the kids to do. A couple of bounty castles, and we also had a lady come along to lead some singing. And so it was a great occasion, and the sun was shining. So lots of people there. So it's a great way to really serve our community as a church and to show that we Christians are ordinary people who like to have fun. And of course it was focused on this Jubilee weekend where the nation is celebrating the fact that Queen Elizabeth II is amazingly celebrating 70 years as our Queen. And it's amazing to think that even though I'm now 67, she became Queen 3 years before I was born. And all through those years, she served as Queen. And some people say, "Oh well, she's greatly privileged, very rich," and that's true. But the sacrificial service that she's given, the fact that she's now in her 90s and still serving in different ways, is amazing. And there's some little booklets that were given out, super little booklet. This is the booklet. So on the front is the Queen as she was when she became Queen, and on the back is a much more recent picture of her. It's called Our Faithful Queen, 70 Years of Faith and Service. And I want to just share with you a couple of little extracts from this booklet. And the first one is part of the words that the Queen spoke that were given to her by Archbishop Fisher, who was the Archbishop of Canterbury at the time. And I just want to read a little extract of what she said at the time. This is when she became Queen. "I have not chosen this office for myself. He, that is God, has appointed me to it, and I go to be consecrated to it by him." Going to her coronation. "My prayer must echo that of the Virgin Mary and that of the Lord himself. Be it unto me according to thy will. Not what I will, but what thou wilt. And because he leads, I may follow in complete trust." And it's been remarkable. I don't know if you're someone who listens to the Queen's Christmas broadcasts each year. But whether you're a royalist or you're a Republican, whether you agree with the royal family or you don't, I don't see how anybody can say that the Queen doesn't speak openly and clearly about her personal Christian faith, her trust in the Lord Jesus. And so this is a second little reading, and this is from her Christmas message in 2002. I know just how much I rely on my own faith to guide me through the good times and the bad. And let's face it, all of us, and the Queen included, go through good times and bad. But she's saying how much she relies on her faith. I know that the only way to live my life is to try to do what is right, to take the long view, to give of my best in all that the day brings, and to put my trust in God. Like others of you who draw inspiration from your own faith, I draw strength from the message of hope in the Christian gospel. What a wonderful statement of this lady's faith. And her strength is failing, her physical strength, but her faith in the Lord Jesus Christ is strong and will continue to be with her. So God bless the Queen, and God bless you. Thank you so much for listening today.